Welcome back to Armchair Gaffers for the final third. You're here with myself, Walks. You're here with Jess. You're here with SB. You're here with Scorch and the special guest, Dapo. Today's episode is brought to you by Drip Punch. Premium quality punches made with freshly pressed juice. Both alcoholic and non-alcoholic punches. Head to their site where you can create your own customized punch. Follow them on Instagram at Drip Punch. Twitter, drip_punch, or visit their website, drippunch.com, to make your orders.
And they got drip for sale.
Yeah. A whole load of drip. And if you can see the screen now,
You're wondering where
we're also
Jess
been
is.
joined by a Declan Rice England shirt.
Live from Stanley Park.
Jess is on his way back to the studio and he has now arrived. So, continuing theme of competitions, I guess earlier this week we gave away our Gaffer of the Week from our loyal Armchair Gaffers at home. And we're just about to enter the season of giving. So we will now announce the winner of our signed England shirt, courtesy of West Ham and England midfielder Declan Rice, who I saw this week is worth probably around 90 million. Depending on who does your valuations.
Price is going up.
Yeah, price is rising. We were inundated with competition entries, so thank you all for entering. And if you weren't fortunate enough to win this time round, stick with us. There is more to come.
Oh, and big up the people as well, because there's so many people that are just dumb.
Common sense ain't common, is it?
Yeah, like we explained how to join the thing, and I don't think it's not that I think our viewers are dumb, and I was just surprised that people actually followed all this. Like, It was sick.
Yeah, big up all the competition entrants, and yeah, we'll be doing this more often. So yeah, just
And
keep up the good
shout
work.
out all man's brethren that tried to cheat.
Yeah, scumbags.
This is not how.
That's not how it works. Come on, we're trying to go legit
It's
now.
a raffle.
Jess,
So we had 106 entries
Cold.
into the competition, official entries. Not
who
including-
followed the rules? There were more, but some people fell short.
Yeah.
Who didn't follow
Yeah,
all three
I've
And I
steps.
just want to say, texting my WhatsApp is not the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. I got a
proper
parking
procedures.
ticket the other day.
What?
Long story, and the warden, it's mad, and the warden on the back of the ticket added in handwriting.
That doesn't count. You
That
can't
doesn't
enter the
count.
competition like that.
Olu.
Come on.
Yeah, Deptford High Street. That doesn't
Yeah,
count.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
please.
That can't be real.
Oh,
That's just
No.
crazy.
Crazy, Chris.
Oh shit! Do you know who I just got to big him up. Rat Dog.
Rat Dog.
Working
Hey,
on the-
It's been a
Rat
bit-
Dog.
It's
been
been a
quiet.
while.
He's been in the duns. He's working.
He's
his
working on some
latest
stuff.
mix-
Yeah, yeah,
He's in the dunya.
Yeah, the Dunya. The latest mixtape is called Fresh.
Fresh like an
Fresh
igloo
hot bread.
because it's like a fucking igloo in here right now. Why is it so cold?
It's cold. Anyway,
Oh.
so guys, to select the winner, we, like I said, had 106
Six.
entries. Okay, you followed the procedure correctly. So the way we're gonna do it is as such. I have a randomizer app on my phone. Okay.
Randomizer.
Show them the proof, Jess. Show them the proof.
So
Cause
let me actually. I got headphones in.
You're good.
So,
Good.
yeah. So basically,
Here we have
106. Can we see that? You can't really see it. Can you?
no focus.
Oh, you know what we do?
Hey,
Hold
that's
on, wait.
solid.
Add a little cut. Oh, the drip punch
Drip
is
punch.
mad.
Yeah.
Connecting.
Listen, you don't listen.
Drip.
Listen, man, don't think it's a joke.
Nah, it's not.
When we pattern the juice for the show, it's not patterning the juice.
Serious.
Like we
stuff.
don't just pick anyone that's just any juice.
Oh,
It's cold.
Curated.
certain.
That's a curated.
106. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do is randomize.
Screen
it.
record.
Spin that wheel.
No,
Spin that.
It's recording.
Oh, they can see.
They can see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and I'm gonna randomly select a number
Jess is gonna press the button on the randomizer
and
and randomly select a number.
and whatever number comes up,
And whatever number comes up,
that number comment will be the person that wins. So I'll start from the
that
first
number
comment.
comment is gonna be the one that
The
we
first
pick.
comment is number 1,
First comment will be number 1.
and the most recent is 106.
And the most recent is 106.
And-
I really fucking hope that
Are
you
you
can't
gonna
hear
count
this
down?
through Jess's mic as well.
We're gonna count
you
down.
probably can.
So if it comes up as 73.
Is there an echo?
I'm gonna go to the bottom and count 73 comments up, and then announce the winner.
Okay, cool. Make sure you count that 3-4 times just to make sure you go.
Yeah, we don't know flipping stop the count. Donald Trump.
Can't really, can't.
You
Jess,
saw what's happened there.
Jess,
we
you
don't
can't be fucking up the count.
Nah,
Hey,
He's scared.
stop the count.
He's hoping for a low
Spin the
number.
wheel, Jess.
3,
Hey, Scorch, you're mad talented, you know. That was
1.
Number 44.
44.
That's me.
Wait, are you not supposed to? Wait.
Check your slip. Yeah. It's like a raffle at the
You got
local.
you got to say number 44, no safety.
Yeah, big 4-4. Big up yourself.
No safety. So I'm gonna count. You guys carry on.
Yeah, we might need to.
Yeah, we'll get back to that. A big week, a big news week, let's say, in the world of football.
Sad.
Yeah.
Gotta do my cross.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of tributes and whatnot. A few suggestions. People saying, let's retire the number 10 shirt.
Yeah, going a bit far.
It's your power, innit?
I guess people are trying to be nice, and sometimes you're just not thinking straight. But yeah, football legend Diego Maradona, one of the greatest.
Who said that?
AVB.
So I said your power, your power, innit?
Right.
Oh wait,
Nah.
Cancel.
it's
Cancel.
Cancel.
it's
We gotta press it again.
Hey,
Cancel.
I
Spin it
think
again.
you should like say who the person is. Though.
Yeah.
Oh, I told it. Yeah.
it's-
Who is that? Let me see. Oh my god! No,
it's one of. Yeah,
Listen.
go on, speak on it.
should I speak on it?
Oh,
Speak
it's
on
a
it.
fraud. It's
So
fake.
this is what like you
Yeah,
think
this
you're
is
sick.
Uh-huh.
My little cousin thinks he's cold. No, there's no signed Declan Rice shirt for you today.
Pull him out.
Spin.
It could have been.
No, I'm gonna just. I said my
he
little.
knows who he is.
You know, if you know, you know.
Uh-huh.
I never said your brother. I said my little cousin. So you know.
Spin the wheel again.
I'm gonna watch when we get out. I'm gonna message you.
So whilst Jess spins the wheel, yeah, Diego Maradona. 13, 12.
Lucky number 12.
Yeah.
Early in the comments.
One
I
of the
think
early
that
ones, yeah.
someone deserves it.
His
Who's
legs
number
are-
12?
legs are-
you know?
yeah.
You know what? Yeah, because they was.
They
on,
were
yeah,
there.
yeah.
It was
yeah.
early on.
Yeah, I
on
like that.
the
44 is a
jump.
bit like.
That's my
Do you even
birthday
like
still.
us?
12th of December. 12.
Saps is trying to get a little late entry.
Get me. Get me.
Okay.
What you got, Jess?
Come on, it shouldn't be that hard.
This person here. Shall I read the name out loud?
Get your mic, Jess.
Might be one of my faves.
So the winner, Instagram name, Big Bakes Hovis.
Big up, Big Bakes
Big up, Big
Hovis.
Bakes.
You got a shirt coming your way.
He follows us.
All right.
Is he subscribed to the YouTube though?
How you gonna
Okay.
find
So
out?
as it stands, he's
It's
the
going
winner.
to Big Bakes Hovis at the minute.
Big
Yeah,
Bakes
big up
Hovis.
yourself.
Big up,
Big up
Bakes.
yourself.
The winner of our signed Declan Rice shirt
Yeah.
is Big Bakes Hovis. Big up. Yeah, we'll contact you shortly and we'll get your prize out to you.
Low key as
ASAP.
well. He deserves. Like, I'm kind of happy that somebody that had a comment that was bare early in the comments.
Very
Got
early.
it.
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
Bakes Hovis. Let me
Yeah,
screenshot
don't
that
sleep
so I
on
don't
us.
forget who you are. So message him now.
Nah.
I'll just say yo.
Don't
Say,
you have to
yo,
check
yeah,
the
just
YouTube?
message him, yo. But
Check the YouTube, innit?
do you know what's mad?
Yeah, you need to cross reference.
Do you know what's mad, SB? And
Go
I just
on.
thought about this just now. Fucking hell. Imagine like we just got a medium
Yeah.
Big guy.
or small.
I did say medium, but yeah.
No, you done the right thing.
Was that large?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wear bare
And
shirts
if Big
underneath.
Bakes don't want it, then he can send it back.
Oh,
And
it's
to be
Big
fair,
Bakes,
it's-
innit?
signed.
It's signed as well. If he's,
Yeah.
where's he
Post
wearing
that
that?
up, Big Bakes. You're good,
He
man.
looks like a medium or large. Like,
Hey, what you man don't
This
wear
one's
your-
going into the frame.
This is
He's
going
framing
framing
man.
this.
Put this
Bro.
over the pool
I'm
table.
wearing,
You
I'll
wear
take
signed
a
ones?
Power League.
Oh, you man don't rock it.
Signed ones.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nah,
You can't be
With
doing
the,
it.
I rock signed
it's
tops.
signed, yeah, with the Under
No
Armour.
Yeah.
way.
you're
Let
No,
people,
no, no.
let people know I sweated
These
this.
savages I work with.
I
that.
s-
What is
I
this?
sweat.
I'm biting here.
Absolute
Sweated this.
savages.
I sweated this
I'm
England top.
chomping. Man chomping here.
Have the Sharpie running and that. Yeah. What is going on? But yeah, back to a more solemn tone. Football legend Diego Maradona, one of the greatest players of all time, passed away at age 60. The former Argentina attacking midfielder and manager suffered a heart attack at his Buenos Aires home. He had a successful surgery on a blood clot earlier in November and was to be treated for alcohol dependency. I guess his highlights of his career, yeah, he was captain when Argentina won the 1986 World Cup, scoring the famous Hand of God goal
Why,
against
do
England
you
in the
know what? I'm
quarterfinals.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is there something they miss out from that same game?
That
Yeah.
always fucks me
yeah.
up. Obviously,
Biting.
because I was because I wasn't born and all that. Yeah, like you grow up to know about this. Oh, Argentina won because he done the Hand of God. Then at some point in your life, yeah, you get to watch the game or highlights of it, and you're like, nah, he fucking ran through your whole fucking
Yeah.
team.
My dad always says that now. They forget to mention the
Fam, he ran through the whole team.
everyone who had a problem with him. They could have done something about it, but yeah, they couldn't.
He trapped he didn't run in a straight line either. He's beating guys.
Yeah, crazy.
And and he made it 2-0 with the hand of God, which was also kind of cold as well.
Yeah, just
it's excuses, man.
A massive character. What he did at Napoli and managed to achieve, was it 2 Serie A titles?
Yeah.
And the Italian Cup.
During when Italy was a proper was one of the best.
Yeah,
leagues,
and
best
the main teams were your Milan teams, your Inter, AC, and Juve, even Roma to some extent. Sorry, but yeah, he managed to drag Napoli to 2 Serie A's in his time there, and yeah, we'd probably all agree in terms of things we've heard and whatnot that he's one of the greatest ever, or the most influential players to have lived in, I guess, our lifetimes.
Quickly, Dan,
towards
sorry.
the end of our lifetimes.
Knowing what I know about Naples now, that is the perfect team.
Okay, you've been there, right? Yeah,
The perfect place for him.
I've been to
all
the
of the
ghetto.
buses.
I've been to the ghetto of Naples, and
You can
that,
get wherever you want.
let's not go there now, but that city encapsulates all that Maradona stands for, and I think it's the perfect place for him. Sorry, Dan, back to you.
So we were thinking of our best forwards or 10 forwards we put together. We've got a little list here. The list included Messi, R9, Ronaldinho.
I just want to say, Dapo, yeah.
This is me.
I just want to say, yeah. When we listen, in our conference thing, we was having mad beef. Me, 3-on-1.
I wasn't beefing no one. I was making a beef casserole if you guys remember.
Yeah,
I was
looked good.
Yeah,
Dapo, because I need to see where Dapo. I don't want to steer him on who was where.
Yeah, don't
Shall I not-
influence.
don't influence.
He's gonna soon look
gonna
at
have
you,
his
man.
own-
so
All I'm
it's
gonna
fine.
say, I just want to. This is what I'm gonna say though
This
is
is on the spot.
Don't say
though.
anything.
It's on the
Don't
spot.
say anything.
Don't say anything.
okay.
We'll just read out the
So,
top
Go on,
five.
Dan.
Yeah, sorry, the
Alright, cool.
top 10
We got
initially.
Yeah,
So
it's
between
10,
us,
yeah.
we were given the task of putting together a top 10 forwards. Not 9s, not right wingers, whatever, forwards. So it's
there was
Messi,
disagreement on one particular player.
Messi, R9, Ronaldinho, Batistuta, Suarez, David Villa, Henry, Cristiano Ronaldo, Sergio Aguero, and Roberto Baggio.
Guess who the man them had a problem with?
I had a problem with 2.
I know someone's probably got a problem with Baggio.
No.
No,
No.
Suarez.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I thought Suarez was gonna be one of
What's the other one? You reckon?
them. Aguero.
See, look, I'm not. This
So
is.
Scorch weren't really having the Aguero shout.
Yeah.
Can I speak now? Can I say it?
You're free, you're free.
So Dapo, we're doing a list, yeah? They're saying all these guys, whatever. I'm saying Batistuta, man, I've got a problem.
Batty goal.
Yeah.
You can't have a
But
problem.
look,
You
look.
can't have a problem with Batty.
I said Batty goal in this ends, yeah? They had a problem.
You can't have a problem with Batty But
They-
then in
who
the
was
same
they,
breath,
man?
in
Man
the
was-
same breath, put Aguero there.
I don't know.
This is what I'm saying, yeah. This is.
And I rate Aguero. Don't get wrong, but I think people need to just put respect on Batty as well.
Fam,
It's
who was it that I was saying Batistuta was better than, and you lot weren't on it?
Harry Kane.
Definitely Aguero.
Crespo.
Man tried to say Crespo's better than
But it's the same strikers. It's like when they had
not the
Higuain and the 5 strike. It's like the same. It's all the same.
He's like Batistuta's like
What?
low, like Kane Lewandowski level.
I don't know. He never nicked a move, did he?
He went Roma and he didn't move because he chose not to
I
move.
don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
Talk
So
to
then-
me.
I'm not gonna say it.
He's better than Alan Shearer.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, 100%. Also better than Kane.
Oh,
Whoa.
hot take.
You had us in the first half.
He's also better than Kane. I'm sorry.
Got
I
me
can
lost
hear-
in the
I can hear
final.
it.
Got me lost in the
I'm
final.
sorry. Do you know what? Do you know
Because
what?
Kane ain't got free kicks and bicycle kicks.
No, forget
Safe.
that. Forget that. The only reason why I always bring up Kane for this argument is because people always want me to explain why I don't think Harry Kane's world class. Even though right now, this is the closest I've ever come. And I think the only thing stopping me from saying he's world class is my loyalties to Arsenal. That's me being real. That's me being real. But it's only because I think, and I know I've steered the conversation, sorry.
No, that's calm.
I think that this level of Harry Kane, we haven't seen.
You're
And people are going to say, oh, you don't watch Harry Kane, and Harry Kane's always had this but it's different
No,
right
it's
now.
different.
It's a different thing right now.
This is clutch.
And I always say that when people are like, oh, he's world class, we didn't even label so freely, man, like Batistuta. He was world class for me, but Batistuta wasn't just given you're world class.
Yeah, he had to fight.
Do you get what I'm saying?
He had to go
was a
to
hard time.
Roma and win that one
Do you get
league
what I'm
title.
saying? But then we're so quick to be like, no, Harry Kane's world class.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with someone just being a top striker.
Yeah.
Like your guy Immobile, top striker.
That back shooter as well, isn't it? Top
Yeah.
striker.
SB's not having it. So Jess, you've whittled it down to a top 5 out of those names.
So the top 5 out of those names in no particular order, which is the 5 we're going to discuss. You have to have CR7 in there. Dapo, please, not today.
No. I'm alright with it.
He's just thinking.
I'm alright
So
with it.
CR7, Messi,
We said their default, by the way.
yeah, they're
They
default.
have to already.
Ronaldinho,
I didn't say that.
R9, and Luis Suarez.
This was the argument.
That was where,
No.
This is what.
No.
number 5 is where it gets techie.
Yeah.
But do you know the problem is who is number 5? Okay, cool. You don't want it to be him. Who do you want it to be?
Thierry?
I was Thierry. As impact.
Gosh.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying.
Bro.
Thierry.
Bro, Thierry's definitely above him.
That's what I said.
Above Suarez.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Scorch.
Based
Scorch.
on-
No,
Scorch.
I never.
But you man don't like. Okay,
doesn't
it's all
think
coming
that
back.
Suarez
It's all coming
is-
back to me now.
Scorch wanted David Villa, and I said if you have David Villa, you have to have Samuel Eto'o.
Eto'o, that's the problem.
How's Eto'o even
it's-
there, bro?
No, it gets techie. Hey, wait,
got-
Jess, am I capping?
Torres.
What happened when I clocked Eto'o weren't about?
You wanted to get him in.
You wanted to.
Yeah, he wanted to
That's
get him.
when the passer begun.
I
Because
turned
these
off
men
the
are trying to
casserole.
have the meeting.
But they're not the same though, him and David Villa.
You can't take it in.
They did the same
You
thing.
can't have Kun Aguero and not have Samuel Eto'o.
Bruv.
Are you mad? Samuel Eto'o, only player in history,
Back-to-back
2
trebles.
trebles back to back. Kun Aguero still ain't even turned up in the Champions League.
Been injured.
You're gonna tell me his whatever record.
Okay, let's
they
bring it
get
back in.
slapped out every single season, and he's sometimes there.
That's,
you know what?
those are our top 5. There's no arguing.
Four.
Now we want to discuss, if we have any time, where they rank in comparison to Armando.
Sorry, just 1 second. Comment. Let us know if you agree with our 10 great attackers list. Who shouldn't be on there? Who should have made it? And who's chatting shit out of us lot?
Can I just say it? It don't sit right with me. Suarez shouldn't be number 5. Okay?
That's what I'm saying.
But he scored
He's
all
not
them
my
goals
number
against
five.
Norwich. He
He's-
scored all them goals
Remember the
against
season where he
Norwich.
scored all those goals? What is it? John Ruddy.
Suarez. And this ain't
Suarez
no.
ain't 10.
This ain't no. slight
Have
on-
you
on-
seen?
on-
You've
on
seen
Suarez.
Have you seen the breakdown of that season?
I don't give a toss, bruv. Like,
Have no.
It's actually poor.
It supports what
What
we're
is it?
saying.
I haven't seen it.
It is a tweet which I can't remember who tweeted it, but it's a breakdown of Luis Suarez's fantastic season where he didn't score when Liverpool were losing. I believe he scored the majority of the goals were against teams that were relegated. And then there were like 14 goals against Norwich or something.
But then he won the Pichichi.
He's not top 10, man.
But he won the Pachichi.
but this is agreed amongst you.
No.
It wasn't really agreed. It was not really agreed.
Suarez don't touch-
No, Suarez ended up there because we was just arguing.
Because if not, we would have had 4
I actually
people.
put a poll
But
on.
do you not
on
agree that
Instagram.
Eto'o should be above him?
Yes.
But you didn't put him above.
I
No,
did-
because it got to the point where we weren't coming off the Zoom. This is last on the list because we couldn't get nowhere.
Okay.
Who do you say is the
We
fifth
put on the
though?
Zoom. It'd have to be either Henry or Villa, and was it on the Zoom, Instagram, and we had 148 votes for Thierry and 19 for Villa.
I told you lot TH is there.
Can I just ask? Did anyone bring up Van Nistelrooy?
No.
Not really.
No.
No.
The thing about Van
No.
Nistelrooy is that he's a proven goal scorer, but it's the eye thing. He doesn't look good.
One of the best
I-
poachers.
I wouldn't
I'd
even say. I'd say his strike rate is stupid, but then I guess primarily we would have seen him playing his trade in the Prem, and it just wasn't enough of an extended period. And I'm a United fan, but his strike rate is ridiculous,
Yeah,
like stupid.
one of the most
I'm happy I
clinical
wasn't on
strikers
that
though.
thing. That's
One of
such a
the
hard thing to do, man.
That 50.
Because I don't know when sentiment
gets
kicks
me
in.
very-
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I was gonna put Shearer forward, but I know
2 sets, guys. Big Bakes Hovis just sent me a screenshot to show he is subscribed to Armchair
Big up,
Gaffers.
man. Yeah, big up,
So
big
there
up,
we
big
go.
up, big
I'm
up.
gonna insert a
big
picture
guys.
of him somewhere here.
yeah.
So the winner of the Declan Rice is none other than Mr. Big. on this camera. Mr. Big Bakes Hovis.
What a name.
That's a decent name.
Coming home.
He's coming home.
Three lines on the shirt.
Jules with me. Still grieving.
Maybe next year that could be worth a lot.
180
Depending
years
on
of.
things.
I'm just gonna say, like, man might need it back. But, but yeah.
It's a least thing. Dapo, your favourite forwards to have played in the Premiership? No Arsenal players, like just who comes to mind?
And Nicole.
Okay.
And I could have when he said, I thought you was gonna say Andy Cole.
I would've picked him,
Andy
though.
Cole, Ian Wright. I like my.
Andy Cole's fake.
Goals.
Yeah, but it's. If we're talking about strikers,
And sorry, can you can include this in your thinking, because we didn't go just on like how many goals you scored or whatever. It's to do with impact
okay.
over
Easy.
the
Cultural
world.
influence.
Yeah.
Favorite ever player ever in life is Dennis Bergkamp.
Oh,
Dennis Bergkamp
Oh
for
no,
me is.
he's done.
you know, I've
the
got a
Bergkamp
lot of
now.
hate. You know, I've got not a lot of hate, I wouldn't say, for Bergkamp, but I don't understand the pedestal that these Arsenal fans put Dennis Bergkamp on.
Let's speak.
Because he's got-
Hashtag Armchair Gaffers the debate. Let's go, SB.
He's got a statue
Statue.
outside of the Emirates.
Let's not go there, guys.
For what?
Please.
For what? He couldn't even play away in Europe. He couldn't even travel. What is Dennis Bergkamp
We'll save
got
that.
a statue for?
We'll save that for
Patrick
segment.
Vieira doesn't have
Alright,
one.
you
Cess.
You have to let
Daps
that
has
go
been
Cess.
speak.
through.
Henri, it sounds like you've got Bergkamp with Henri.
How did we get here?
And ask Henri if he would ever been the player he was without a Bergkamp.
Oh, I don't know.
No. Ask him. He'll tell you he wouldn't. Be.
I asked him.
No. Ian Wright said the exact same
Yeah, all
thing.
these footballers
This
say
man come
sentiment.
and he changed. He changed what like a foot. You don't
No,
get
no,
man
no.
like Firmino without Dennis Bergkamp.
He's
You know what I'm
techie.
saying?
He's very
Like,
techie.
You don't, fam. Oh,
But I don't get. He wasn't clutch. He wasn't
No.
like a player where I was
No, no,
thinking,
no,
all
no,
right,
no,
we're
no,
playing
no.
Arsenal. We're playing Arsenal. Let's watch out for Dennis Bergkamp today. It was never that.
He's just great on the
He was
eye.
just
One sec, one
He was
sec,
just
one
a
sec.
Dutch-
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
not saying he's just great on the eye. He was integral to Arsenal achieving things. Do I think he's one of the greatest forwards that's played in the Prem?
Never. He was just the first foreigner.
That's where sentiment comes into it.
First foreigner. I'm sure Asprilla was there before him. But
No,
anyways.
you,
this whole
the
this
first
podcast
foreigner
not
with a
coming
bit of
out.
foreigner
I
with a bit
promise
of
you,
flair.
This podcast's not coming out. I actually
All right,
promise you,
let's move on, man. We need to do the best forwards of all time another time because that needs some real depth. I guess with Maradona passing, I just looked up a list of former players who were billed as the next Maradona. Pablo Aimar,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
baller.
What happened to
20-year-old
Valencia?
Argentinian. He joined Valencia from River Plate. Got to the Champions League final in his debut season. Following season, he won La Liga for the first time in 31 years for Valencia.
You lot are gonna say the guy that I don't care about.
Retired at
Zaviola.
38.
I know.
That's
Stop it, Scorch,
mad.
just stop
Yeah,
it.
he
Well,
doesn't like
he's on my list as well. Lavezzi was also
Oh my
deemed
god.
to be the next Maradona at one point. Formed that feared partnership with Cavani in 2012. Lavezzi scored 2
They
goals
took
against
it. They,
Chelsea.
they had it in the
In
ends, and then they
Napoli.
went OT, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 They
went
were
together.
popping.
They went. They was in
3-1.
Napoli, and then they skirted,
They
and
said
they was together in Napoli.
They got signed together,
Yeah.
I think.
You know,
yeah,
Lavezzi,
Hamsik was there
Lavezzi's a bit
trying to
mad, you
chip
know.
in as well.
Yeah.
He's
I
on
see-
all the tats and that as well.
Fam,
Yeah, tapped.
One time I see like he's like maybe like 70th minute or something in the game. His coach, like one of the coaches, is coming in to giving him info. He's giving him info. Man just squirted bare water in his face and then just jogged off.
Different.
I said, this
Mad,
thing is
mad,
different.
man. So he scored 2 goals against Chelsea in a 3-1 victory. Took him through to the last 16 in the Champions League. That form eventually saw him make a big money move to PSG. Won 4 League on titles, only 4. That's probably not good enough. And was ultimately replaced by countryman Di Maria. And then he moved to Chinese Super League where he recently retired.
Yeah,
Do you guys remember Ortega?
Yeah,
Ariel Tate.
Ariel Ortega?
Yeah.
I used to buzz for the World Cup. just to
Yeah,
see
he
this
was the
continue.
first one I remember. I
He
remember
was
him.
very overrated.
Was
He
it
was,
him?
wasn't
Who,
he?
he headbutted Van der Sar, right? Or was that?
Ooh.
I feel like I remember as a kid. I remember him going like that. Van der Sar was standing over him in a World Cup. It might have been
I
the same
feel
game where
like that,
Bergkamp,
you know?
one of the great forwards from the Prem, took a touch and scored that great goal against Argentina.
Done
I'm
something.
sure it's the same
You hear
game.
that?
You done
You hear that?
something.
But yeah, hit us in the comments below. Am I wrong? And then there's Riquelme. Not the same kind of stature as Maradona, but was a great big hope. And why aren't you a big fan of Riquelme? Scorch.
Just don't care.
Can I say something?
Why do you not care about Riquelme?
Cultured.
Yeah, because it looks good.
So
Missed the
cultured.
penalty in the semi-final against Arsenal and that got him through to the
I
2006
I
round.
couldn't care less about Riquelme.
Nah, Riquelme was a baller.
Sixpence.
Yeah, he's a ball. Like, I never said he's not a baller.
Free
Yes.
kicks in the
I'm saying I don't care though. Like, I don't care about
Jess has
that.
got something to bring to the table.
I'm just sad that because of the world we live in now, there will never be another Maradona. I'm not talking about in terms of footballing ability, just in terms of personality and character. The fact that he's larger than life. There will never be another. There won't be a Maradona coming from England because the English media hate anyone that has a soul to them. Like, if you have blood in your veins, they hate you. So it's a shame that we're not going to see someone that can be as outspoken and enjoys the things that Maradona in
A maverick.
a maverick, exactly.
The closest we'll get is what, Jimmy Bullard, something like that.
Oh my lord!
Yeah.
Oh my lord! Let's move
Guy they
on.
killed
please.
Gaza, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know Maradona's thing is nuts. Like,
Separate.
I just rate that he just used to just say things.
Yeah.
I remember there
say?
was a little time like when do you remember when who was that manager at SB, man? Messi's uncle's brethren, neighbor.
Martin.
Tata Martino.
Oh,
When they had Tata Martino and was awful, like I can't remember what publication it was, and they'd asked Maradona about Barcelona. He's like, I don't watch Barcelona anymore. They're rubbish.
Quickly.
Like just that normal. Like that's
That's
when
his
you're a
normal
club
stuff.
ambassador. Like that's not. You're not supposed to say it like that. Like, oh, they're going through a difficult.
You should
time.
do the political kind of thing, yeah.
He said, I don't watch them. They're crap.
if any of you lot get the chance, or Armchair Gaffers at home, watch the Maradona documentary with Gary Lineker. It should be on BBC iPlayer. I watched it again a couple nights ago. It's just mad, and it's a crazy insight into just how much of a character, star, troubled star as well that he was. As
Hey,
well.
do you know
And I
what?
think just is right. We won't see another player like that.
You know what's mad though? Like as well. You remember his Argentina team?
Oh, when he was coach.
It was madness, but it was low key decent.
Decent.
What,
I
2008?
did hear he was. Oh, what, the one when he was coaching?
It was madness, but it was kind of decent.
you know
Like,
what? I thought you meant the team he was playing in.
Yeah.
no.
So when he
no.
said 2008, I was like, wait, what?
Questioning, you're gonna
He lost the final as well, didn't he? He lost the final,
Did he get to a
to
final?
Germany.
Germany.
Lost the final to
Like-
Germany.
Bro, when you pre it, like, they're
There's
not
a-
bad.
Yeah.
There's a mad
What
story
final was that? World Cup?
The one straight after
About
he
the
won
player
it.
that he took.
about Muller.
The
There's a
When
mad
did they win
story about
No.
Muller
The team he was coaching, not the team he played in.
Oh no! I was talking
Oh,
about the team he was playing.
where they played a friendly, Germany and Argentina, and you do the post-match conference. Muller's ended up getting called up, but there's some mistake, and it's supposed to be Maradona who's supposed to be speaking, and Muller sits in the seat and he's like, oh no, like it's Maradona up next. And then he didn't know that Muller played for Germany, and he was kind of like, nah, like you kind of got to get up, kind of like, he brushed him, innit? But Muller, as he does, he just stood there and just took it on the chin, and then it turned out that, they ended up knocking Argentina out.
You know, wait, you
And
know,
like 3 months later,
you
and
know-
Muller scored, and it's just like how life just flipped. But then,
Shout
you know that's happened. You know that's happened several times with Thomas Muller.
people just
Remember
thinking he looks
the,
like a normal brother.
the Spain? There was the Spain one. There was like when Ramos and someone else. They was laughing at Schweinsteiger when he was doing his interview. Oh, I can't remember what it was.
I vaguely remember
Yeah,
that.
and then they rossed them up on the back end,
Quickly,
and then Bayern won the Champions League, and then going on not too long after that, they Germany won, but it was the same set of
it
players.
was all around that time.
It was the Spanish players and
And
the
the-
German players.
They were
Cold.
beefing.
The Get Back, beautiful.
Yes, it
But
is.
yeah, if you can, watch that documentary on BBC, and then there's also the Maradona film, which I believe is on Amazon.
Does it
It's
have?
on
Does it have
YouTube
when he
as
was?
well.
Oh, it's on YouTube.
It's
as well?
got one on YouTube. It's about 2 hours long. I think it's like two of
Wicked.
his main ones. It's 2019. If you just type Diego Maradona 2019, it'll come up on YouTube.
Come on, let's
Good
be the plug.
documentary.
Did any of the documentaries have when he was busting his gun?
Oh, this one's serious.
No.
Like it shows how he was like connected with the mafia when he went to Naples and everything, and how they welcomed him and everything, and
How it all ended
they
because
paid
he scored
for
a
his
penalty
addiction and everything.
He knocked
Crazy.
Italy. He knocked Italy
yeah,
out of
and
the
how
World Cup.
they talk about all of that Italy, how he
Paid for
told
his what?
the semi-final that he was playing Italy in Italy in the World Cup. They didn't know, but the semi-final was in Naples, and then it just so happened that Maradona was playing against Italy in Naples in the semi-final,
That's mad.
and they lost it.
scored the winning penalty. Yeah.
That's mad.
And he said to the Naples fans, you should be supporting me because Italy don't give a flying fuck about you guys.
But he's
And
the kind of man that
he rattled the whole country.
This is Maradona.
But it's like
What
you're
have you seen
saying,
again?
just like you like you wouldn't get that like in 2020. You don't get a chance for any of that. Like any kind of you're trying to do this and that, they're trying to suppress you now.
Unless you're feeding school dinners, they don't want to hear your voice.
Even that though,
Which is a
Even
good
that.
thing.
even
You
that.
can't even feed the kids.
Yeah, people are still saying, yeah.
Like somebody was I was watching a MMA podcast, and like the news just broke of Maradona's passing or whatever, and the guy was like trying to explain like to his audience. His audience is like primarily an American MMA audience, and he was like, if I had to explain the cultural impact of Diego Maradona, it would be like something like Muhammad Ali, you know, culturally. Like, and when I was thinking, you know what? I kind of like not in terms of
That's
like
not
what
bonkers,
you've
yeah.
done, but in terms of the
Impacts.
amount of people you've reached out to that goes beyond football. I feel like Maradona's kind of
That's a good comparison still.
it's not like
the
how
GOAT.
many more how much more famous can you get?
Can't.
I had
Michael Jackson.
like random girls just DM me like, oh, did you hear about Maradona?
Yeah,
Did you hear about Maradona? Do you get what
Girls.
I'm saying?
people I don't know, I wouldn't have thought knew.
Just I'm ignoring you.
all these girls.
All these girls just in the
messaging. Must be nice.
The point I'm trying to make is it's like they don't normally watch
He
football. Do you get what I'm
transcends-
saying?
he
And then,
transcends football.
and then they're sending it
I
to
just,
me.
before we move on,
He's just jealous. He's just jealous.
Get daps out of that.
before we move on, just like we know you get gal Dapo. Okay?
I
You
don't,
haven't gotta
I don't.
tell everyone. Yeah?
I don't.
You've turned this podcast into one of them podcasts
Oh,
now. Let's
current
move on.
affairs,
Current
cultural,
affairs,
yeah.
Jesus.
Jess, can we go on to your quiz before we wrap?
Okay, guys, I got another quiz this week. You've all got pens. You got a pen, Daps?
Yeah, man.
Write
Has
any
this, has
paper?
this quiz got a
Paper
name?
right here.
Has this got a name? This one got a name, Jess?
So, well, the premise of the quiz is to
Bring that
do
paper
with
here.
identifying. Take one pass of us done.
Oh, this is at school. What?
The premise of the quiz is to do with identifying football team badges.
Can people play at home or?
They can play at home. I'll put all the things so you can play it on
Oh,
screen.
yes, man.
Dan, don't look at us.
So it's not be on the big screen here. We'll see it up here.
Oh, you're, hey, Dan, hey, he's one of them, man, you know. He's like your brethren and that. He's going to chat to you, but he's not going to get detention.
Guys,
And when he's doing his work, he's moving like this in the tests.
Not trying to show you.
You know them, man, there. They're
Hey,
writing like
we
that
need
in
to
the
stand
test.
alone.
as I
man.
was trying to say.
Right.
Sorry,
Jesus Christ.
it's like a school class, isn't it? It's man.
As I was trying to say, everyone at home, you will see these pop up on screen. Us guys, we got the big screen up here, okay? So there are 5 football team badges. I've blurred out the team's name or anything that makes it obvious as to what the team is, and just write down the answer.
Okay.
World or just England?
In the galaxy.
I promise you I'm going to win.
So the first one to
SB,
begin
you
with,
should win this.
That's
the
I
first one
promise
to
you I'm
begin
gonna win.
with is on your screen now.
Ain't got a clue.
Don't know.
Oh.
So what team is that? I've blurred out the thing that makes it obvious. You got to tell me what team that is. Okay, the next one. Oh, this one's tasty. This one's quite hard.
Go on,
What?
just hit me.
Bang.
Oh, got that.
What?
What? Yeah. I mean, if you don't know what that is, are you really an armchair gaffer?
No.
Right.
Or a gambler.
Okay, the next one.
Wait. It's that. Wait, hold on.
So I've done that and that. So now I'm going
Spelling might be off on that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this one next.
Go on. Oh, I got that one as well.
Fuck off.
That's one of my former teams as well. That's crazy.
Right, I'm definitely cheating.
Alright.
Ooh, this is a very good one. You guys ready? Number 4.
You might have me on this one though.
This is some pro Evo.
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
that?
that
Some
one.
prohibition
No.
thing, man.
On a serious level though, how on God's green earth are we meant to get that one? That is disgusting.
shocking.
That is disgusting.
That's pro clubs.
That is
Yeah, that's-
yeah,
no, it is
literally.
pro
It just says
clubs.
football club, bro.
That's pro clubs.
What?
And the last one
I didn't get that one though.
is
That one's crazy.
Nah, this is American football, bro.
is
Bro,
It's American
That's the
football.
Redskins.
Yeah, Redskins.
I know that one. I know it.
okay, guys. Are you ready?
Let's go.
for the answers. So, the first team, I'll get the badge up on screen
Wait,
now.
aren't we? Then,
Go on.
Participation. We shout out.
Should we say
First team.
I think the first one is. Can we just shout out before you show it?
Tell us our answers.
I'll get, yeah. What do you think the answer was?
I thought it was River Plate.
that's what I
Dan,
thought.
go on.
Ah.
In-
No. I thought Sao
Independiente.
Paulo.
You thought it was Independiente?
Yeah.
The answer is River Plate.
Yeah.
I got Sao Paulo, bro.
River
That's my
Plate.
only one.
Okay, that's literally
bonus points.
I'm not getting anything.
1-0 to the
Bonus
bad guy.
points. Who are their sworn rivals? Anyone
Boca.
shout out?
Boca.
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 Do you know what I did think though when I looked at that?
Bombonero.
I wondered if that was. I thought it was fucking Rayo Vallecano, but I know they got like some lightning or some.
That's the one.
So what's the
put
independent?
Sao
I'm sure the
Paulo.
Independente one looks like that.
Similar
as well.
Independiente.
colours?
Yeah, same colours.
Argentina's a
Okay,
genius.
guys, next one. Anyone know what it was?
I
I'll
put
just put an MLS
Yang
team.
Zhou.
Guangzhou.
You said
Ev-
Guangzhou?
Guangzhou Evergrade.
Yangzhou Evergrade?
I'll just put an MLS team, bro.
MLS team?
I put go ahead
Everyone's wrong.
Eagles.
Say it again?
Go ahead Eagles.
The answer, the answer's not on here, but it's Shanghai SIPG FC.
I'm out.
I'm out, man.
Are
I
you
ain't
guys
getting any
really
of these,
Armchair
bro.
Gaffers?
Bro, it looks. Get the Guangzhou one. It looks exactly like that.
Hold on 1 second. I don't. It's got.
What was the third one?
Chinese.
Read
guys?
that
This
language.
was the third one. Okay,
I got the first
anyone-
one. I got the third one.
The third one. SB, what was the third one?
Northampton Town.
Third one was
Oh,
I put-
yes.
I put
I should
Northampton
know.
as well.
Hampton Town
Thing is
Football
there.
Club.
Big up Alex Dyer because that's where it all started. Well, ish.
SB, if you know, you know what I tried to do?
What did you do?
I put Luton.
Oh,
That's not too
I
far
put
off,
Burnley,
you know?
bro.
Daps you and Burnley. It's the colours, isn't it?
I put
colours.
Burnley.
Okay, guys, for this one here,
yeah, that
it's
was
an
enough.
MLS team. Who is the best player in the MLS?
Oh, LA.
Oh,
LA
LAFC.
LA
No.
you know, LAFC. Sorry.
LAFC.
That's
Fucking
Angeles.
that's
Vela.
Bordeaux.
Carlos
Yeah,
Vela.
That's
Carlos
fucking
Vela.
Vela.
And
That's
Bradley,
why no.
Bradley Wright Phillips.
That's
is there.
Bordeaux.
That's why man don't know the
That's
badge
cool.
though because
That is
the
a
badge.
wild
I put-
badge.
That's a new thing.
I put
So new-
Picante.
That's a new
I
thing.
put, what's it, Picante or whatever.
Paulo Picante.
No,
That's
it's not.
some Vampianos. You got
No,
the
no,
wrong-
no. I
the-
put
the-
Juventus and FIFA.
Piemonte.
What they call
Oh,
it?
Piemonte, Calcio.
Okay, and lastly, which way am I scrolling? Whoa,
Yeah, be careful.
I've
Okay.
done.
This is the Armchair Gaffer form. There's nothing on here about
Oh
football
no, do you
news.
know what? Remember? Yeah, only we can see.
Yeah.
You guys, last team. Any ideas?
Colo.
Boston Redskins.
I put Washington Redskins.
I put Boston Redskins.
Colo.
SB.
What the hell is that?
What country's that? Chile.
Chile.
Chile. Famous former player.
Alex
Don't
Sanchez.
say. Oh,
Nicholas Milan.
Zamorano.
Sanchez.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Oh.
I don't know
I
about
couldn't
Half
have
a
guessed. I
point.
couldn't.
Oh, that played for them.
Maz was
Oh,
a
no, I
Maz
just
was a
wanted me to
football.
name
Oh, guys,
Chile
top up
players.
your scores.
I got 0.
Maz was a football manager
2.5.
player. That's why.
I got 0.
I got 2.
What? 2.5.
Alex Sanchez, isn't it?
With your
voice.
I got 2.
You got 2. You got 2.
I got 0.
I
bro.
got 1.
Zero.
I got
Cool.
1.
So it's a shootout between SB and Dan, and the question is not a badge. It's to do with football stadium capacities.
Oh.
Oh,
So-
higher or lower?
We are gonna go
I don't
for
mind. I
the
don't mind that
best.
one either.
We're gonna go for the best stadium in the Premier League. You got to tell me the capacity to the nearest 1,000.
But is that in or out of COVID?
No, you said the best.
said the best.
That is
No,
subjective.
I'm gonna tell you what the stadium is.
Go on.
Okay, sorry.
So the best
Take it
stadium in the Premier League,
seriously.
everyone knows, is Turf Moor.
Oh,
One
that's-
sec. Dan's trigger is skip.
I haven't
Armchair
played in
Gaffers
a
at
year.
home take part. What is the capacity of Turf Moor to the nearest 1,000?
That is these.
28.
SB said 28. You can shout it out loud, Dan.
26k.
There's no way
26K.
it's 28.
28k. SB is wrong. The answer is 21,944.
Yes. Gaffer of the
winner-
week, get your votes in.
Is Dan the Moon Walker.
Yes, man.
And that
Come
was
on.
my game. It hasn't got a name. this
Love that,
week.
Jess.
I like that.
I like that one.
I'm gonna call it.
Let us know how many you got at home
let us know.
without cheating.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the game. But don't the pri-
The price is right.
Hey, what?
The badge is right.
the badge is right.
What was the game before called?
Ball in, ball out.
That game is mess.
You know, I had a guy on YouTube, right? Pause. Like,
Oh.
what? I can
Was
show
it,
you the
was it
comment right now.
Cameron or something? Was that
I
Dipset?
don't know.
Because
Oh, yeah,
ball
yeah,
in,
yeah.
ball out. Like what?
We're
Like,
not there.
grow up, guys.
I'm just gonna say this here. At ACG, we're like footballing men. We're not. So all that like
Come on, guys.
gangbang. Do it on your end.
Alright, pop quiz. Who's got the fastest goal in Premier League history?
Who was it again?
That was recent.
Shane Long.
Nah,
I was
this
gonna
guy's
say
a spirit, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Shane Long.
This guy's a spirit, bro. I'm saying.
Daps.
Why did you say? I was gonna say.
Mad.
Daps, where did you get off coming on my show and asking quiz questions?
I'm sorry.
The
I'm
hell
sorry.
is this?
I'm sorry, bro.
Also, Scorch, last week you asked a question. Give us the answer and give us a new one as well.
I don't have the new one because we made time to do the quiz instead.
Excuses.
So,
Sounds like poor prep to me.
so last week I asked you lot, name me 2 players that played for Ajax, Inter Milan, Barcelona, and PSG. And a lot of you lot guessed Ibrahimovic, and the clue that I gave out is this is little brethren. And if you know Zlatan and you know his career, you would know that him and Maxwell have been really close friends for a long time and played together at a lot of clubs. So yeah, it was Maxwell. Cold, one of my favourite
Steve's
left
left
backs
back.
to kick ball.
Really?
Yeah, it's like if you didn't have them other man, Maxwell would have been. He's a baller.
Well, for them 2 seasons he played, isn't it?
Oh, he's like as long as I've known of Maxwell, I've always thought, wow, this guy's wavy because he makes the game look bare easy. Like I don't know if he's fast. I don't think he's fast, but I know that doesn't come into the game.
Hey, that's still.
Big up Maxwell.
Also, Armchair Gaffers, before we go, big thanks to Daps for coming on from the
Big
Countdown
up, thank you very
podcast.
much.
Yes, Daps, let them know where they can find you and listen to your content and your views and whatnot.
Everywhere, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes. Yeah.
Also, as well, guys, Daps was one of the first people to show Armchair Gaffers love when we was we're still early on, but when we was really early.
Premature.
Infancy.
You know, when we had no
Because I knew you lot were
videos.
going to overtake me, so I have to just.
Oh.
No. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Never.
It was premature,
When
wasn't
we
it?
had no videos on YouTube, we had one post on Instagram.
No, before that.
before
Remember,
that.
because remember we went down
Yeah,
before.
yeah. So
I
Daps.
remember, and you lot had the thing at Haringey.
Oh yeah.
Man, forget. I don't forget.
yeah.
It's from then. It's from
ACG,
there that my
don't forget.
my brain's like, this
Yeah,
brother's
man.
a real brother.
Okay. Yeah. Now, all jokes aside, like, yeah, the podcast is everywhere. The whole point of the podcast is to bridge the gap between players and fans and just have normal chit chat. So you'll always find a player or two on my channel.
Players you rate as well.
Trust me. You rate Brady Deck, yeah?
I do.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hit you up.
Baller.
Yeah. I hit
Brady
you up.
Deck. Proper baller, fam.
And
But yeah.
He's well connected.
if you want to see Daps on the show again, let us know. If you don't, let us know, and we'll make sure you never see his face ever again.
You know there was no comments for me, man.
or suggest who we could do like a substitution thing.
And who should we
Like,
get on?
sub him in for me maybe. I'm tired.
No.
You're tired.
Sorry.
Hey, can I just say as well, obviously, Dapo, one of the man them, lots of love. He's not eligible for Gaffer of the Week. Just
Don't
putting
waste
it
your
out
vote.
there.
Not that
Yeah,
he'd
yeah.
win
Don't
anyway.
waste your vote. Don't waste your vote. And also, Jess is also ineligible for Gaffer of the Week this week.
Why?
Yes.
I'm sorry. You know, so
COVID.
it's between
I didn't have
myself.
COVID. Guys, get it out there. Guys,
COVID
let's get it out there.
restrictions.
I did not have
He did.
COVID.
That track and
Yeah.
trace.
Yeah,
did.
yeah. Show me
Track and
track and
trace.
trace.
In
know?
a different.
But we've seen Oscar Mobley. Some people they bounce back stronger than ever.
Yeah,
So Jess is now the Mobley of
squad,
ACG.
Oh my god.
amazing.
Yeah.
And I guess that wraps up the final third this week. Thanks for joining us. Thanks again to Daps.
Love.
Thanks again to
Love
Drip
having
Punch
you.
for the great
Yeah. Thanks for that.
juice.
There's
And,
no more. What the fuck,
There's no
man?
more drip. It's done out
Yeah.
now.
That's a sign. It's a good sign.
I was gonna clot one. I wanted to clot one, and
They're done
Drip
now.
Punch, hit us up again, man. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next week. Peace.
Big up.
Peace.